Renaissance woman MN explains the number one mistake hunters make when they start hunting with a trad bow.
Okay. One of the biggest things I think that compound hunters have a hard time with is when they switch to trad, they overbow themselves. So, you're probably shooting what, 60, 65 pounds on a compound, right? All my deer I've taken, the first deer I got with a longbow was 35-pound longbow.
Wow. Yeah.
I usually start women on a 30-pound bow. And you can hunt with 40 pounds, but I think 45 is a really great starting point. It's actually the most common weight for traditional bow hunting is 45 pounds. So getting just the mechanics right of the little things that you guys would know, like you're not trying to hold your bow back. You're pushing your bow away from you. You're holding your hand. You're not holding a straight pistol grip. Like you have a break in your wrist so that you have a fulcrum for your bow to move so that you're not going to torque it down as soon as you let go of your arrow. All those things translate from compound to traditional, right? The next thing that you really need to focus on is you need to be able to find an anchor and you need to stick to it because you do not have a peep sight. You do not have those things that tell you, okay, this is right.
Or whatever. Yeah.
And so we have psycho triggers in traditional archery. Like I fletch all my own arrows and I fletch with a 4-fletch helical fletching. And the reason I do a 4-fletch with typically I use a parabolic feather, is because when I get to full draw like this, when I get to that point where I'm ready to release my arrow and I'm going to do that last expansion, it hits the end of my nose. And so I know with the way I fletch my arrows, it's like a psycho trigger that I'm at full draw.